Prepare-se para uma revelação surpreendente. A história é inédita de como Mike Shinoda encontrou Emily Armstrong e deu início a uma colaboração que ninguém esperava.
How'd you all meet?
How did we meet?
Do we tell the truth?
I mean, I think, yeah. Well, I mean, here's my version of it was that I believe it was actually our drummer, Rob, but it could have been somebody else because I think a couple different people said that you should meet Emily, that she's not horrible, and I think you would get along. And it wasn't through, I don't think it was really at the time, I don't think it was through the lens of you should meet her because I think she could be like the singer for Linkin Park. It was more just like, she's cool. She's a great singer. And oh yeah, at the time it was when you reached out, it was around the time of that.
Yeah, for the Hollywood Bowl.
The the celebration of life, the Chester show.
And I got a little, I was like, oh, I'd really like to do that. And I was being vocal with friends and stuff. And they're like, why don't you ask? And I was like, oh, right. I mean, but okay, they've got everybody. I was like, who the fuck, why would they want me? But I asked, but it was a little too late. And somebody got word of it at some point. But it was just like, yeah, we already have it all.
I almost, and when she had,
really
Emma had told me that later, and I was like, at first I was like, I don't remember that at all. And then something jogged my memory that we were like literally, it was like the week of or something. Like we were already rehearsing all the songs. So we were just like, we had so much on our plates to like get that show together that we didn't want to mess with what we were working with that, which actually in retrospect was lucky. I think it was lucky that it didn't work out that way because by not having Emily present in that kind of space, that later when we got together and started making new things and getting to know each other and stuff, I think it was more of a blank slate.
Can we talk about the first session? Like,
sure.
What was it like when you actually started creating music together? Like, I mean, do you remember the first session?
Yeah.
Because it started pre-COVID, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah.
2019.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was, you reached out because a couple people were like, hey. Mm-hmm. And you were like, I need to meet her.
She's got so many friends. She's like a Kevin Bacon. No, what is that? Is that right? 6 degrees?
Yeah, it's 6 degrees.
It's like 3 degrees of Emily Armstrong.
To be fair, you are also, I mean, you're on hiatus now, but like, dude, Dead Sarah is incredible.
Thank you.
And your performance style and like the genre of music, there is alignment here. And also like
Absolutely.
Your presence is, it's really infectious.
Thank you.
And you've been writing songs since you were 15, right? Or 11 or super young?
Younger, yeah. But in the band around 15, I think she was 15 and I was like 17 when we started.
And you had also been signed to Warner, so like there is like a lot of universe and connective tissue
you have no idea.
exists.